Hello. Analytical service in Guru.Markets. Thank you for helping our project. Look for links in the description of this video. Now we will analyze the main indicators of the company Citigroup Inc, ticker C. This review was created using information as of July 13, 2024. By classification Guru.Markets company Citigroup Inc belongs to the subcategory Bank Classic. 231 companies take part in the analysis. This is very representative. Let's start with general information about the company. If you're interested, you can pause the video. We suggest looking at each parameter of the company under study more carefully. Access to the table with the structure of company tickers is absolutely free and open. We kindly ask you to disseminate the security analysis on your social networks. Well, friends, we are finally starting. Market capitalization of the corporation Citigroup Inc is $123.07 billion. Market capitalization of the subcategory is $1,091 billion. Citigroup Inc accounts for a share of 11.28% and is one of the large companies in the subcategory. The company's balance sheet capitalization is estimated at $188.41 billion. With a subcategory capitalization of $963 billion. Citigroup Inc constitutes a share of 19.559%. Having made a comparison of the shares occupied by the exchange and book value, we will see the following. Share Citigroup Inc in the subcategory when assessing market capitalization is 11.28%. The balance sheet capitalization is 19.559%. This represents a 73% increase in market value. Assessment of the organization's share of the market and book value of the subcategory. Good, 1 point. Overall company assessment Citigroup Inc will be demonstrated at the very end of the video. Please look at the progress of the study in full. The analyzed company's debt obligations amount to $565.221 billion. Debt to book capitalization amounts to 300% of capital. Assessment of the company's financial obligations, very bad, -2 points. The ratio of the company's market value to its profit is 19.1. With an average for the subcategory of 12.8, this is 33% higher than the average for the subcategory. Evaluation of the stock price to earnings ratio in comparison with in the subcategory. Bad, -1 point. Profit for the last 12 months was $6,603 million. Future earnings over the next 12 months are expected to be $10,105 million, which is 53% more than at the current moment. An assessment of projected future profit performance in comparison with in the subcategory. Good, 1 point. The company's value to revenue ratio is 0.8. The average for the subcategory is 1.4, which is 43% lower than for the subcategory. An assessment of the company's stock price to revenue in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. Revenue for the last 12 months was $163,880 million. Projected revenue for the next 12 months is tentatively expected to be $250,810 million. 53% more than now. Assessment of the estimated future sales volumes in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Good, 1 point. The sales margin is 4%, with an average for the subcategory of 11.2%. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 7.2%. Assessment of sales profitability in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Tolerable, 0 points. The company's share by number of personnel by subcategory is 28.167%, which is 150% more than the market capitalization share. And this shows the discrepancy between the current market price of the organization Citigroup Inc., most likely towards underestimation. The amount of market capital per company employee is $515,000. And for the subcategory $1,286,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 60%. Estimation of the volume of market capital per employee in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. The profit for each employee of the company is $27,600. Average in the subcategory, $100,100. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 72%. Estimation of profit for each company employee in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Tolerable, 0 points. The organization's sales volume per employee is $686,000. By subcategory $891,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 30%. Estimation of sales volume per company employee in comparison with the indicators of subcategory companies. Tolerable, 0 points. Short shares correspond to 1.5%, with an average for the subcategory of 2%. This is an assessment of the risk of a short squeeze. Indicator RSI, 14, shows a level of 56% for the company Citigroup Inc. In the subcategory, the RSI level, 14, is 65%. Technically, subcategory papers are rated higher than Citigroup Inc. Comparing the dynamics of the company's share price Citigroup Inc. and subcategory shares. We can see that over 12 months the company's shares Citigroup Inc. showed a change of 36.2%. Against the price dynamics for the subcategory of 15.7%. This does not clearly indicate anything, but it is necessary to keep this fact in mind. Before announcing the final grade, I beg you, leave your assessment of the company's shares Citigroup Inc. in the comments to this security assessment. Your responses in the comments greatly contribute to the spread of the channel Guru.Markets. Overall result, 1 out of 10 points. The average result for the subcategory is 1.5 points. If you look very broadly, within the entire stock market as a whole, you can see that the average result for the stock market as a whole is 0.3 points. Against the company's 1-point rating Citigroup Inc. Let's look at the table of orders. It is available to everyone. The link is in the pinned comment. The order table contains all previously made decisions by the information and reference system Guru.Markets. Access to the order table is free and free. Link in pinned comment. Based on the analysis Citigroup Inc. Information and reference assessment system Guru.Markets, a decision is made. Do not open a deal, because Citigroup Inc. overvalued subcategory company. Thank you all so much for watching this video and for using the information and help system from Guru.Markets. You are the coolest audience on the entire planet.